check. Mic check. Touch base. Touch base on the mic. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic. Mic check. Mic check. Rapidly. Mic check. Good. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome to another episode of Happy Corner. It has been a while, as I always stated. You know, I've been in Dubai for so long, working real hard, ladies and gentlemen. Me now go on strike. Me now go on strike. Teachers will come here and clothe people. Make me talk a little bit real this morning. I'm going to put on some bleaching cream because I'm not put on a bleaching cream in a long time, you know. And I put on and I take off my camera with, you know. My hardly I get cute, you know, from the other day. People, my mouth hurt me, so you guys have to understand. Because, let me just keep one of this on IG on YouTube quickly. You know, sister, true Andrew Holness have a call election. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just ask this. I don't know if I'm gonna ask this over TikTok later too. Because Andrew Holness have to call election, I'm gonna want everybody to sit down and look into it. I don't want to talk it too quick, you know. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What do you mean the school I keep today, my class I keep, and the government pay me? I don't want to talk this too quick, but I want Jamaicans to be aware. I want Jamaicans to be aware. Antigoda's weapons. Janwick, move from your... Janwick, I will bust your head with this, you know. Janwick, look here. You always bring out the worst in me. You always go like you want to mash up my salvation. Day and night you want to go and girl. Auntie Daphne there, what away all the auntie can watch. I not give him bun, you know. I not give him bun. I just give him cheese and white milk. I work on him calcium. You just on to me so. I want some breathing capacity, man. I like the least we get again, and I have to make sure I make one more for me. Yes. Do you notice she's still a drink from last night? No, I'm not drink tea yet. True, Rasta now I make the tea if in a farm sleep. You know, from when you asleep from last night. Tell me now. If you asleep from last night, you know must feel like say you want to wake up this morning. Can't do what last night, yes. Some people have long distance sleeping. Yes, some people can't sleep from afar. Yeah. People must have my mouth hurt, my elastic name in my mouth, it fit my mouth like spit. It is getting better. The other day, I couldn't couldn't, and when I say I could not, I mean I could not use my mouth. So, I lose a lot of clients then because I couldn't use my mouth. Yeah, my hair bothers, it's falling on my shoulder, running down into my back. Shelly there? Is Shelly here? Just asking, not that I have any interest. Just asking. Is Shelly here? My opinion too. Janik said wicked Shelly. Janik know enough both time, man. You know enough cash wicked for you. Janik, you know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Debs, Wagwan, Yana, Shalik, blessing, darling. Look at Auntie Daphne, boy, you walk at Isha blessing. Look at you. Lord, the amount of chat where you chat the child. You walk like you're blessing. That's why me and everybody say, me say thanks, Ooh, if I never see it, I wouldn't believe it. Judgment. One seal and retail. Why? Tears and Byron Pizer. Why? I'm not talk. I don't put my finger on my lip. I don't want nobody but me. Woo! Woo! Jamaica is a funny place. A very funny place. I'm calling ministry now. But I'm going to keep them a call to them one of the other. John Wick, my opinion, DNT, Auntie Daphne, Shelly Q, Winsor. Peer hypocrite in other bunch there. Me not ask me. Me not a peer hypocrite in other bunch. The bunch that need a joke out eye. Now play them game there. Good morning. Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the matter at hand before me distracted with these baby mothers. From me see them picnic in a class, me know say nothing good now come out of them. Day 90, Auntie Daphne, Shelly Q, nothing good now come out of them. Win some robbers. Some una go breed before school done. Una go breed before una graduate. Me tell you something, me not beat up on people picnic in a want to understand. You say Shelly Q, Auntie Daphne, Winston Roberts, day 90, me I tell the people them have to breed. I'm a tell fact them a breed already. Them not even know. Them not learn them dance. My opinion on John Wick, them a go bust gun. Me not ask nobody nothing. Straight gunman them can't come out of school and do nothing. Tell me, hey. Them not come out of school and be nothing. Me not talk down on people picnic, but me I tell you see them set of students, yeah. Me not talk down on people picnic. You come and have kids of my own. So me not talk down on people, but them ya picnic, yeah. Hey! Yeah, if I smell them, I smell belly. Yeah. If I smell them, I smell belly. You dash for yours. Day 90, you don't know nothing about me. I never stand up in a class and argue in day 90 because me not the teacher when I can go for no gunman father and no gunman mother and no gunman father. You understand me? Me not them teacher there. Me lick girl and boy in them face in a jiffy because my hand them nimble. Yeah, me jump out of my mother clap. Yeah. Yeah, just some steez. So me, you not go down the road. You not go tell me how much belly me dash because I check them off. I mean, you never did it when time me I calculate. So I don't know, oh yeah, give me a total. You never did it. You did not did here. Yeah. Let me go check on this. One of the people a message come up on my room temperature. Okay. When a little bit I'm provoking. Me and them teacher, they must say me not go on strike. Yeah man, me a suck somebody with a ministry, me not go on strike. Me not go on strike, my check have to come in, so when the teachers them a ball, me dash out my own in a ministry. They think if the picnic them a dash out them catches in a class and in the bathroom, and dash out mine in a ministry. Yeah man, me have my cover note. I have my cover note, me have contingency plan. Yeah. Nah, ask no. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us get right into the meat of the matter before we get to shenanigans. Yes. Now, I want Jamaican people to understand how illiterate we are. And it's not a dig, it's fact. It's factual. So, anyways, now, ladies and gentlemen, as long as I can remember doing Happy Corner, right? I've been talking a lot of stuff. Now, we're all here on the shout. Hey, hey, election for call. Hey, 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 hey. Election calling has nothing to do with the party that you like. It has for the building of the country. That is the first step we need in attacking our vote. Who we are going to vote for? Not care how we love Siaga. You understand me? If you're not going good, let it be you put in the man. Remember what happened to Brazil? Hello. Remember what happened to Brazil? Jamaica, you're on the list. Anyways, moving right along now, people. I'm going to want to listen. You think me, Keith Shebada Ramsey, could I really get up with the God-given strength and vote for Andrew Holness in the next coming election? PNP don't feel comfortable. Can I still on the Panfuna side? Me not the Panfuna side because if the Rasta party come in, you'd vote for them. Blaze up the chalawa a little bit, my chalawa. You understand me? You think me, Winsome Roberts, could I take up my God-given strength, the strength where God blessed me with, and go vote for Andrew Holness in the next coming election? Ask me why. This is my opinion, not my opinion on the program, but my opinion, yeah. This is my genre then, since you're not going to understand. We don't want to use genre move. Yeah. So anyways now, you think we're going to take up my strength. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to do, we need to attack our vote with the building of the country. Or we're going to attack our vote now. You and I come from poor or humble background. The only person that will look richer than is the ones that we're born with. We never can match the ones up there. Fine. So when your mama, and your mama, you understand me? Go out and slave, bust sweat and all, and come back in, and still a fair cut your rice, your dumpling, and your bread short in order for it to spread in the house. You see the sacrifice that they made. I made. Why in an angel glory? Him never look for minimum wage. Why minimum wage is being looked at now based on the fact that election supposed to call? What a bribe for poor people. What a bribe for the low income workers. When you raise the road traffic acts, you never have election in mind on poor people. You lick them because they have a bill to fill. When Jamaicans are going to learn, every day we cry out to God, Father, deliver us. And we keep putting the people, them, where keep us under bondage into power. Latif full of Miss Flow, where you do ya? You know how long I sit down for my, and the reason why I am talking, because me are one of the only vlogger I can, or one of the only influencers as no one put me, one of the only entertainers no one set me. This is the only program we ever talk about minimum wage and a regular, not even parliament. Not even parliament talks about minimum wage, like how Happy Corner production speak about minimum wage. And you're going to tell me now that election ready for call, you're going to pay minimum wage, man? Me couldn't vote. That's why I am saying, Auntie Daphne, I am not here to talk about PNP. I'm not here to talk about JLP. What I'm here to talk about is the fact that whoever run the country now never pay minimum wage no mind. No, Auntie Daphne. PNP worse than them. That's why we need a Rasta party, or a Batman party, or a Sodomite party. You understand me? We need one of them party if you get a chance, man, to see if them that do better. And it's not lie, because when we as a people who are fight to survive in a country like this, you understand me, when we not even know if it's Jamaicanese or Chinese running, because we really don't know. You understand me? When you know about minimum wage, why you want to tap up minimum wage? How much you got to tap up minimum wage to, since you saying about last this money? We must can get that too. You understand me? How much you got to tap it up to? After you just done hike up the road traffic acts, and you call in multiple tickets, police harass people on the road now like crazy. Why you think that we should have really take up ourselves now and type you in? No, 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 no. Nobody not have taxi on the road like police people, because we not pay them in a force, and nobody beg like, I'm not ever going to use that, leave that alone. Yeah, because them have to beg. You understand me? You not take care of the force, and the force not taking care of the citizens. So who you are take care of for us to vote you in? And this is just the truth. This is just the truth. We are going to suffer because of the choices that we are making. We are going to suffer. We have to suffer. We're too diverted to poverty. We're too diverted to wickedness. We're very diverted and loyal to wickedness. That is why Brazil has suffered. No, but it's not like, and it's just a real talk, because let me tell you something. For everybody who love labor right, that is fine, and you're supposed to love a party where you love. But if your party not treating you right, man, good God, because I'm not just PNP suffer, labor right suffer too. Labor right is so. Let me ask the question, you know. When your Honorable Sir Distinguished Your Honor MI6 Babsy Granger around the country, when, give her a chance. Give her a chance. Celisa Anade, hurdle the bucket. So many and people, I have no qualms, but it's just a wake-up call. My people perish because of lack of knowledge. We cannot be crying out. But it goes to show, who are we crying out to? When we say Jamaica mash up and people are suffering, this goes to show who Jamaicans crying out to. Because you cannot cry out to God and God is giving you a chance, and because He's not giving you a chance as though you paint it in your head, you don't see it. If you are suffering under the hand of a particular organization, so to speak, what is it you're going to do? In defense of the government, none of them are all way at gunpoint. None of them. They hold us at bribery. You say bribery, and that them hold us by. And oh yes, we are a people who love to be bribed. When me slump on my program, when me look, I me remember for years me I call out, give some attention to minimum wage. 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 Down to the simple people them who work on the garbage truck cannot get their money. They can't get their money. Pick up paper lying on the ground. Tourists that broke them foot over the chip bad pan out a door. Me not telling a lie. Why you think teachers are striking today? Teachers not have a strike. If you are under a prime minister with say prosperity and the building and the development of the country, why our teachers are striking today? Why is it our education is being sticked up? Me not understand. Stick it up. I got you covered. Why? Why should I vote when me in our country for learn something and teachers are striking based on lack of attention, security, and finance? Why? These are the reasons why students can be teachers, parents can be teachers, guardian can be teachers, caretakers can be teachers. Why should I teach these when me not have no form of security? Why? Why should I get up and teach some of them dog here? Why? I mean I have no security. My other mongrel and them give me pit bull, and when that bite it not let go. Why? Me never ask you for upgrade me. I ask you for give me the kickers. I cannot kick a pit bull. Why? 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 I'm just asking. More know all of them questions. More answers to all of this. All of this. I can't get out of here. Body. Why? And these are intelligent specimens set over us to run a country. Why? Teachers are supposed to ball for pay. Teachers are supposed to ball for pay. Every year, and I'm not licking in. Me not even bother touch that. Me not even bother touch that. Leave that alone. Too much things and people are going to hate me. Because me like use some analogy. People are going to hate me. Me just can't bother with that. Every time, no, me can't understand why nurses, why doctors, why everybody in the healthcare and the education facility have to cry out for help. These are the persons who should get major attention like scientists. Why? Why should I get up and vote for a prime minister who now look upon the basic needs or the column of this country? You're not looking at it. Why? Why? Me keep asking why. Why me should I dip on my program I plead to you about minimum wage? I bleat in your ears like sheep about minimum wage. And it's when it's fitting for you now, you are gonna make mention of minimum wage. Andrew, you're wicked. Andrew, you're wicked. This is highway wickedness. This is wickedness. Me have proof for years. Me sit down. I talk about minimum wage. I am the only internet individual. Coming like label myself. I am the only internet individual. Still a label still. You understand me? Who always a cry out about minimum wage. You ever see quiet period cry out for people minimum wage yet? You ever see my cry out? You ever see quiet period cry out? You ever see Danara cry out? Tantis Nyanya, you ever see she a cry out? Who you see a cry out? Nobody never cry. And the funny part about life is that you go like you're not here until it's beneficial. So how much you care about the citizens that you're supposed to govern. So this is supposed to be a good deed you're doing for the country. This is supposed to qualify you to be the next upcoming prime minister or to perpetuate your reign. Yes. You giving attention to minimum wage supposed to perpetuate your reign. You understand me? Because, oh yes, you did something for poor people. Me not hear Miss Kitty find it fitting for say Happy Women's Day and blah blah riri. I mean never hear she cry for minimum wage yet, but she argue over 200,000 a month. You understand me? Only when it's beneficial for us, it becomes a crime. What will our next vote be like? What will our vote be like? You have parents, you have mother, father, auntie, uncle, sister, loved ones, everybody. And to be treated like this, and to see them be treated like this in a country that they truly love and originate from. You understand me? It is not right. A time for us start take our vote seriously. If election are come up and teachers a strike from now, it simply means say there will be no better. There will be no better. Teachers are strike and not just the other day enough for them run across the border. No better. It's not going to get any better. The first thing, a lot of us realize that most of the workplaces, business places, organizations not paying taxes for their workers, but they might pull it from them pay on a regular. And the government in a power at that time, because it was in the time of Corona, and you're going to tell me, say, I know none of that will take place. How housing trust now come out, come talk, say, why people are come up here suffer pints? Why the business place is not paying it? So everybody at work hand in hand. Everybody at work hand in hand. If you are work 40 years and 40 nights in a place and they are pulling taxes, number one, they are pull education tax and teachers are on strike. Where the tax is going? You are pull education tax. It best you come out and say, all the people in Jamaica, them not working. Because so much people cannot work. You drop education tax and teachers are going on strike. You drop NHT and people not have no points. People not have no points at housing trust. You know how long me I beg somebody look for my points them? I mean know everywhere I work. Me a fair read so. When I say education tax, me I wonder why am I paying this? Me can't pay for education in our country when teachers are striking. It not match. Who will take the money out of the kitty cat? A long time education tax a pay. Let us backtrack. A long time NHT a pay. Why me not have no points? Towards all these big businesses and the low class people, these big businesses, when you go up there, you have no points. You have no points. And at this it done. And this it done. Not even housing trust within themselves would have taken consideration that why people are collecting things on our behalf and we're not receiving it. Jesus Christ. That in itself shows that not even housing trust care about us, so I rather capture one land. A years me I say this. You can only speak because you have worked. If you have never worked, you can't speak. If you never have a pay slip in your life, yet you can't speak. For years, your granny can't get her points. Because the business place is not one complaint or 1,013 complaint housing trust as it relates to points not being there for others. So why would I want to collect money on someone's behalf and not getting it. Me not get it. Yeah, use my name for collect money from people. Why is it that me should have really buy into housing trust now and make them give me one house? I'm just saying, when there's no sense of security, so them only deal with cash at hand. So points is a lie. Bonnie Allen collect NHT. Me no know when na collect. If IRS did they would have collect it too. And at the end of the day, there is nothing given. And these people don't care. In the pandemic, a lot of coordinators, housekeepers, chef, deaf, and left. There is nothing. There is nothing. Not. When I say nothing, I mean nothing at all. I know you're going to use minimum wage as an upliftment to you reigning again or perpetuating your reign. Me not telling a lie. You could have put on $50 million per minimum wage. Me never vote for you. You know why I wouldn't vote for you? You got no principle. You have no class. You have nothing of that sort. Yes, you are no better from the hustler. Yes, it's true. Because minimum wage is a cry that has been in the cabinet from prime ministers to prime ministers to prime ministers. So it should never be an oversight in your case. All are una guilty of the same charge. All are una guilty. The bangle that you guys have on poor people is minimum wage. Yeah? Minimum wage. The holding back of minimum wage towards poor people, it married. Yes, that is why you only can bribe the poor. You lick us with the road traffic act price. You understand me? So high. You found that to be more important than minimum wage. If you had give an eye on minimum wage, the road traffic act wouldn't be a problem. It would never be a problem. How can you hike up on the stipend? I'm just asking, where is the level of intelligence in a parliament? How can you hike on the stipend? And after hiking and gaining and doing a lot of reviews now, your reign is coming to a close, so you're paying minimum wage mine. This should have been the main focus before the road traffic acts. Why you never rise the road traffic acts in the election? Just to show how loved you are and for the citizens to understand that you love us but you will reprimand us. Why you never do that? It's too steep of a gamble. It is too steep of a gamble. That's why I wonder when them people go conference and come back. What do you learn? What trick you hear now? All along with the PAM program, a shout out minimum wage, shout out minimum wage, pay the people them attention. The man them work on the garbage truck, clean up downtown. Oh my God, it take the grace of God to cover them and keep them from certain sickness. All in a corona, we not even know what is the rona. You understand? We here pick up people lying on the ground. You understand me? We not pay them no mind. All we do is take set on the taxi man. And the bus them can't go in some of the cribs and corners where we live because the buses are too big. Jamaica is not a peaceful place. You understand? For you let we have on the main and we can't walk go in. Everybody knows the douche are going. Everybody know. So it's not a case where, you understand me, persons are delinquent or persons are being insubordinate or playing deaf. It's the fact that our country is structured. You understand me? The big bus them can't turn in a lane not even for funeral. That's why poor people not order limousine. But we pay taxi men mine. Yeah, check the motorists them, check the this them, check minimum wage. Check minimum wage. I pay a big establishment out here. Everybody have put up something on the waterfront. Everybody have, where people forget money from. Encouragement sweeten labor. Encourage my fortnight, my weekly, and my monthly. Encouragement sweeten labor. We cannot blame Portia for what she did or did not do. You are in power. Time to make a change. A change starts with you. Why you fight for the position? Why you never turn it down if you cannot manage? Why? How many people lost in the system? How much police take up people? How much police help fight war? Take up boy and carry. How much police are go to court pan boy because they have nothing to do, them still get paid? Remember road them run. How much police? The court system. How much people picking the last in it? How much wickedness? Over 3 years and the case cannot done. Appear, remand, and go on. But yet still, every day the mama, every week the mama, I feel fine visitation for a picnic. Eh? And minimum wage is nowhere. And then we forget upon vote back for a government when my picnic lost in the system. Whether wrong or right, there is no evidence. Whether wrong or right, there is no witness. The police came after the police hear news and I hear say I make my picnic lost in the system. Why is the cop at court every single time and no witnesses here? And we must get up and vote. Why them not clean up the justice system? The lady's son are lost. The amount of people were accused of the same crime were operate out a road here now. Why the cops them have to pay money for go up on the toll for harass people? Why the Chinese not allow police to drive through for free? We just use that analogy, you understand me? To say this, why is it a police a come a court pan a man from an area where him supposed to lock up, I claim the same lock up, without evidence, without proof? Why you have the man a leave station and come a court so often when crime out a road for fight? He's not fighting crime in courthouse. And why the judges them have to listen to the police them without evidence? It's not even a paper trial. So why you have the woman's son in there? The most criminals are the one in authority. Because you as a judge, you vast on psychology. That is how you can know who guilty or who not guilty. You're supposed to know that the policeman is a troublemaker. They don't want this individual on the road. You have no proof to having the person really guilty. Once you have no proof, them grant the benefit over you. So let go the people in picnic. The mother stress. Let go the people in picnic. When you lost them in the system. When you too wicked. With a government like this, him should have dig up all of them there. The funny part about life is that we think we're bigger than the Creator. And that's our problem. We think we're bigger than God. After we do all of the wickedness what we do now, what the reflection are going to be? Hmm? Your head come right in the camera. Can you well show the people in your face so let me show them you? What it going to be? Answer the question. What is it going to be? When all is said and done, people, ladies and gentlemen, when all is said and done, what is it going to be? What we vote are going to be? Because some of we vote meaningless. That's why we are treated like this. Some of we vote meaningless. We don't ever see it. You know me 8 conference did nice, so you don't understand nothing. And people, we are going to, I only can talk about the sufferation because I'm in Jamaica. I'm in Jamaica, so I only can talk about the sufferation. God help we, because dog and name we supper. We are done Congo worm food, and we make dog and name we supper. Me not understand. And when you talk, see Brazil, you know. See Brazil there. Then you can imagine they might keep the devil's carnival. People, me always tell you this, I hate carnival. Whoever hear me say me hate carnival because it worship a sex demon. You understand me? Me hate carnival. Carnival are one of the place where make you put your pride on the ground and make people step on it. Who me not lick out, me a lick out against carnival. Me a lick out against carnival. I hate carnival. Everybody invest in a carnival. All of the business people have invest in a carnival, and none of them invest in one convention. Not one of them invest in a convention. All of them, thanks. All of them invest in a carnival. But yet still Brazil has the devil's carnival. Less than 24 hours, the whole of Brazil are wash away. All picnic dead. Who cares? And people are saying, oh my God, prayer for Brazil. We're going to pray for ourselves. I want to tell them some drastic things now. Me, but prayer for Brazil. Please to pray for Brazil. I'll pick them for wash away. Everybody for just a wash away. So, me, you must say mad. Jamaica no special. Jamaica no special. No special. Because number one, we embrace everything demonic. We remember say I say guard up in and remember say Jamaican say una na ask Christ. Jamaica you next. You next. Yeah. You know how it's sweet? Yeah man. True God slow. When I think him not sure. Remember I believe in a man more. I'll pick them for wash for Brazil. Or everybody for just a wash for so who partake and participate. Everybody. You mad? Stand up for something. Or else you fall for anything. The devil come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. See how much I own him have there now. God know how know. You think me gonna make nobody who sell them soul dry me with them? You must say mad. Some people know so them dead already. Them a dog shit. You must say mad. People like to talk about, don't get the kids involved. Oh Lord, let us pray. Come suck me. Come near out my hole. Right, but let us pray. Pray for who I worship the devil. Come near out my body. You're brighty. Come use a long piece of hose and go. You must be bright. And people that say, this guy don't have any heart. I hate this guy so much. You hate my Lord, I hate you. Yeah. Yeah, me one of the disciple them quick for war. Yeah. But the devil's carnival and a mock God. Yeah, right here. And me must pray for now. Hmm? Anyway, too much crowd them in a like. Yeah. You must say mad. Jamaica next. Jamaica. Jamaica. Oh. The whole of una lord up gathering and una na ask Christ and una have a violent dial. Una next. Oh. Una next. You think me a look for una at the choices wanna make. I each a go suit on a sorrow. Una next. Last it was. Una next. Oh. The lawlessness in Jamaica and the disrespect from picnic to adult. Teachers are get beaten. Teachers are get beaten. Yeah. Where you better come into the school for? If you come for fight teacher and a teacher can't reprimand, come out. Go look at work. Them fight in a school more than a workplace. Yeah. And we sit down and we say, oh, they are kids and don't get the kids involved. Me I kill them all and done. All and done. All and done. Me not pardon nobody. Nobody. Me a class woman, me a class picnic. Yeah, me a gander your fetus. Your fetus nasty crutches. And then your fetus same one. You send your picnic go to school. I don't know go to school. Yeah. No, I don't know go to school. And you see him when I talk. Yeah. I don't know go to school. Teachers can't even talk to you. Teachers can't even ask you homework. Teachers can't even invest energy in you. They say you gotta do this. You have great potential, you be a teacher. Yeah. That is when I ask the question, let your vote be important to you. Don't let your vote be because your ancestors born that way and this your culture come no and this. Let not your voting because of your vote are gonna affect you. Your vote are gonna affect you moving. And can remember someone will live for the moment, you know. Someone will live for society.
Yeah, Billy come on road that street. This road now.
Oh. Cause you gotta tell me no, say me sit down here and work and all these big business places who will sip our paper, they are taking tax. We cannot go there. We cannot go there. Why we can't go there? Why we can't claim? If my granny pay tax for my idea and we can't do no tax return. We can't do any tax return. Why is it then you don't put up minimum wage? And why is it that if you can't do tax return, why is it that we don't see products or profit of whatever we are paying tax for? Why is it that the points not did for summer we are housing trust? Is it that housing trust I sell out people points and I tell them say none of there for them? Why is it housing trust don't get them lawyer for going to all these business places to ensure that the taxes that the taxes that are pulling from the salaries, it will go straight to the bank. It will go straight to housing trust so that you and I can come and make claims since we can't do a tax return in Jamaica. Why? We can't do any tax return in Jamaica. So why is it all these business places, education minister, why we are paying education tax and teachers are strike because I pay? Teachers are looking very tacky. This is one thing Jamaica never speak about. Teachers are looking very tacky. Honestly, a long time teachers are dressed old. Long time teachers are dressing old. It no matter what kind of suit they want come in, they can't maintain it. There is no happiness to teachers' salary, so them dress code is off. It's too reserved. It's not even cheerful. Jody B, it's true. It's because of money them not get paid. I love them, love and want to give back. That's why them dropping in education. Somebody did have to do it, and thank God they were blessed with the love of giving back. So why? It look like all of our government them band right. You can imagine? My clothes depressed me for come to school, come get beaten in by a student. Teachers are supposed to strike. Teachers not supposed to strike. Number one, teachers supposed to act hotter than politicians because of them put on the wish part on the day. That's why I ask these questions. Politicians do bond right. These are geniuses, man. I don't know how they do it, man. Yeah, man, they're so bad, man. Parents are one of them who should have come out and defend teachers instead of beating them. It's because of how parents talk about teachers at home, why students can go to school, got put up a fight. You cannot go your child, but yet still a bad mouth, miss. Yeah, bad mouth, miss. Ladies and gentlemen, may I take the balance of this over TikTok. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Stay blessed, keep sweet, live, laugh, love, put God before everything and everyone. I love you guys. I'm going to put my last stick in my mouth now. You understand? My mouth is hurting.